So this is... There's a little area coming up on my right where I need to turn, which I think is just here. I may have turned a bit too early. Nope, this is right. I thought I'd turned too early. This is where I need to be. There we go. And now it's a reasonably straight run. Here's a path, look.
Awesome.
Now it's a straight run down to the lumber mill. There is a little kind of stone bridge platform thing just on the entrance, so be wary of that. You might get caught out.
I'm not even sure if we need the gas truck. We might be able to. Well, you got what, 4 points there?
I got 4 points, so we'll need another load to finish this off. But it does burn up a lot of fuel getting back to the lumber mill again, so it saves me having to go all the way around, back up to the fuel station again, having a fuel truck. But yeah, you know,
right.
We could have just done this with
2 log trucks.
just 2 log trucks. To move the little guitar riffs. Let me turn around and then I'm about half full on fuel, so I'll see if I can make it back. But if not, we'll refuel on the way. Slipped off that stone platform with 2 wheels there.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it's not really a bridge. It's just kind of, it's like a central area with like a stone slab, and then it just kind of drops away slightly on the sides.
Oh yeah, I see it here. I went off the side too.
Should be able to move back a lot faster now that I'm not loaded up and back in automatic. Trying to look for my tyre tracks as well.
I'm not sure if they ever go away. Like if you get a
I've taken a slightly different route.
not.
That's why I couldn't see them. Taking a slightly different way out.
Oh yeah, you went up the left there.
Yeah, it's actually easier coming out this way. And now I can see my wheel tracks from the last time. How you doing back there? You keeping pace well?
No, just poking along. This truck's a little bit underpowered. We're hauling 900 units of fuel.
Oh, did you fully load it all the way up to 900? Well, having said that, my fuel tank is what, 600, I think.
Yeah, I just put in my,
No, it's only 270. So
yeah, mine's 270 as well.
I was just grabbing a screenshot. The two of us reasonably close together. Oh, found a little bit of softer ground. It's taking all the speed out of my truck.
Yeah, the visuals in this game are unbelievable. You can kind of see the, you know, the coloring of the sun coming up.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, I sent you that sunset shot or sunrise shot earlier today, didn't I? Which I thought looked brilliant, especially when it hit the water. The way it reflected off the water just looked beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a very pretty game, but it's an understated prettiness, I think. It's not, you know, big, shiny, razzle-dazzle, you know, graphics. It's understated in its beauty, but it works so nicely.
Yeah, and they did the right thing, and I don't think they worried about, you know, the viewing distance. They just, you know, it's more concerned about the things that are right around you because you can't see that far anyways.
Yeah.
And obviously the biggest difference, you know, with PC and console is mods, but you know, like we were talking about earlier, I like being able to focus on this game instead of messing around with so many mods. I mean, the mods are great that, you know, you can bring in different kind of trucks and stuff like that, but the game's really nice and complete, you know, with the stuff that's available to you.
Oh, this is going to be a problem. This ground is really soft. I'm rutting up really badly here.
Climb up on your left side here if you need a winch.
Well, I'm going to put it into a crawler gear and see if I can work my way through, but I'm just, you know, you need to be wary as well, because obviously you're going to have a bit of weight on your truck too. I'll try and move across to where you are. It seems to be a bit firmer over there, perhaps.
Yeah,
yeah, it is. Oh, it's much firmer. Much firmer. Yeah, I just found a really soft spot by the look of it.
So we need to go up and around, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to get onto the path that's just in front of us. This is where we came in last time, onto that dirt road, or off the dirt road. The ground is pretty solid there. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Are you stuck?
I think I'm just bottoming out a little bit.
Ah, you're okay.
There we go.
There is a little bit of a ditch just there. That's about 65 litres on fuel. How about you?
I'm at 172.
Yeah, this thing is very thirsty.
You want to pull up here and refuel?
Yeah, what do I do? To go into advanced to do that?
I think I got you here.
Yeah, there we go. I'm fully fueled up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have to go into advanced and then fuel cistern, and then it lets you select different trucks.
Oh, this turn's a bit choppy. It's a bit soft around here. You don't have to come in here if you don't want to, because this is the log point. So if you want, you can wait there if that's easier.
I'm just gonna park up here.
Turn around. It's getting really rutty over here now that I've been through once before. Alright, I'm loaded. Making my way back out again.
Yeah, multiplayer is just it just makes this game so much quicker. If you just want to come in and do the logs, I mean,
oh
it's
god, yeah.
Nice having two people. Single player, it's especially if you want to go around and lock all the other trucks, and that's how I kind of play it. I would go unlock the truck and then bring them to one garage, and then have kind of a convoy. With a fuel truck, a utility truck, and a couple log trucks.
Have a full working fleet. Yeah.
Yeah. Just start her back up here. Oh, you're shortcutting me, aren't you?
I can actually see it this time. So I can get the angle right. There we go. Straight through, no issues whatsoever. Alright, just need to change gear. There we go. We're good.
Okay.
Oops, I just slapped it in reverse by mistake. I meant to go to automatic. There we go. Nice little blast of speed up through here. You can make it up the hill. There we go.
The screenshot opportunities are endless.
Yes, it's just a shame that there's no kind of way to remove the heads-up display to get some really, truly beautiful shots. Maybe that's something they'll add in the future. Who knows? Maybe they'll add a photo mode. It'd be nice if they do. Or a way to resize the HUD. make it a little bit
Right.
smaller. That's one thing
I
I
mean,
do
really,
like
I'd
on
be
Farm
okay
Sim.
with not having it. You know, it's.
Yeah,
I mean, once you play this game for a couple hours, you know the controls.
maybe that's something they could look at for hardcore mode, is just not have it there at all.
Yeah, that would be nice. So I wonder if this section we're going through
Ooh,
here is the bog.
Yeah, this is what I think, because the ground is really soft around here. I'm having to change into a low rev gear, and I think I might be in a little bit of trouble just here. I've got a loose rock in front of my wheel. That's what's causing the issue. I'm going to need to winch onto the back of you.
You getting anywhere?
Not yet. All I'm doing is pulling you closer to me, I think. Alright, let me try
All right,
winching
let me try something.
As go on.
I wonder if I can. I was gonna say maybe if I could winch to the tree.
No,
I don't think that's an option.
there's a ground point next to you. I'm gonna winch to that. So if you wanna just pull ahead a little bit.
Well, now I'm stuck.
Bugger. Oh yeah, I'm just watching my front wheels sink.
Because there's so many rocks and loose trees up here. Well, I got it out. Do you think maybe I can pull you backwards?
Yeah, that might work. Just give me one more try to get through this way. No, I'm not going anywhere this way. Alright, let me detach the winch. Oh, damn it, I just connected it again. Gear.
Let me hook the winch up and see if I can pull you just a tiny bit sideways.
No,
just
just a little nudge back would be fine. Then I can actually move myself back and.
Just so we can get the tires out of the ruts.
There we go. I'm free. Thank you. Let me put it into. No, I'm still kind of stuck.
Not doing anything?
I'm nearly free. I need you kind of in front, I think, pulling me forward a bit.
Okay.
Alright. There we go. Front wheels out. Alright, yeah, I'm good. is really soft. There we go.
Yeah.
I found the firmer ground a bit. I can actually get moving now. See those ruts in front of me, they scare me. Oh, what? I think I've just sunk again. I'm slowly edging my way forward, but this is brutal. I think I might be better to just stay connected to you for a while. Just in case. This ground is really soft around here, isn't it? And with this weight.
Yeah, it is.
It was alright the first time round, but now that we've started to rut the ground up a bit, it's just not good at all. I think somehow I managed to turn off all-wheel drive as well, which didn't help.
No, that'll put a hamper on things. We do need to go around to the right, correct?
Yeah. Follow those tracks. I'm gonna release the winch now. I think I should be okay now.
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty solid ground right here where the grass is different color.
Yeah. That said, I am pretty heavy, so I am still going to sink a little bit. I'm going to try and run parallel to the tracks that I made earlier. Hopefully I'll be alright that way and stay in first gear the whole way.
I'm gonna let you pass me up here. That way if you get stuck, I can kind of be right near you. This is why we need a third person in here with the Kirovits. That thing's a monster.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I never really enjoyed using it in Farming Sim, but I can't wait to get my hands on it in this.
Yeah, it's a completely different type of machine though. I mean, it's the same machine, but it's way different in this game than it is in Farming Sim.
Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, this could potentially be a dodgy area. Made it up there pretty smoothly. I'm a little worried that might be a problem.
Yeah, anytime you can see those big ruts of where we were before.
I tried to get to 1+ and I stalled.
Oh.
I thought maybe I can get a little bit more speed. And no, as soon as I changed gear, it stalled. And the ground's not too bad just here.
It's pretty accurate. It seems like on the higher ground, it's pretty dry. You get down to those low areas,
yeah, it's definitely a lot softer. Just looking ahead to see if I can see where I need to turn. Because there's a short turn coming up here which I'm going to avoid, and then I'm just going to carry straight on. Just a little bit further.
Yeah, looks like we're pretty much straight on.
It's just here, I think. Have a look. Where are we on the map? Oh no, I've done the same thing I did last time, so I want to avoid that because it's a little bit tighter in there. So.
Gotcha.
Just need to go around the other side of these trees. That's my other route. The ground's quite firm here as well, which is helpful. There we go. Here's where I need to be.
Anytime you can get into the 5th gear off the road, you're in pretty good shape.
I'm in 4th right now. Oh, spoke too soon. Just dropped it first on that incline.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight.
Not digging in too deeply though.
Yeah, another wrinkle that hardcore throws in is the lack of, I mean, you still have diff lock, but it's not as easy to use, and it causes damage to your vehicle over time.
Lots of prolonged use will actually hurt you. That's
yes.
Interesting. Have we bypassed? Oh, I was completely bypassed where I needed to be. How the hell did I end up down here?
I just straight up followed you.
Alright, well, I know I can get back to where I need to be.
You just want to take the road?
Yeah, I'm going to take the road and then cut through. I know there's a cut through coming up, so... But yeah, it's a bit silly.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's more realistic. I mean, you know, you don't really want to drive with diff lock on all the time. You do some damage to your axles, I believe.
Just turned mine off now you said that. It's been on the whole time.
Yeah, it's on hardcore you really have to manage it. Like you really have to be on top of just putting it on, you know, when you're stuck, essentially. Because there's no quick button either. You have to actually put it in with the gear shifter. I'm going to go ahead and refuel just to transfer some of the weight.
Alright, well my turn off is coming up just here. Sliding a little bit there.
That trailer went awfully far over to the right there.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was keeping an eye on it, that's for sure. There we go. So it kind of took a little bit of a longer route round, but you know, we're back where we need to be.
The sounds in this game I know we talked about them already, they're just so enjoyable. They're just the crunching of the little trees and stuff.
Yeah, you hear the crackling and snapping of wood as you drive over, you know, the undergrowth. There we go. We're done. Whew. Right.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, yes. We went to progression point though, that's awesome. So, thanks for watching. I'm Jim Bob. And Adam and I will be back with some more Spintires Mudrunner very soon.